definitely going to have to stand up for this one because, yeah.
So let's have a look.
Wow.
And we want to, what happened to Jonny Walker on the start here? That's what we want to know. So there he's on the outside.
Yeah.
So we go through.
He went out, got pushed outside.
That's it. Pushed out, that's what it was.
Just got a bit of argy-bargy and that was that. Manny Lettenbeckler he slingshot it round there. He was looking so cool and calm and collective like he is.
And again with Manny, he was on the second gate.
Yeah.
On the second row.
Yeah.
But again, Ash and Mitch Brightmore, great start from those two. But Billy Bolt,
Sorry, Dave. Maybe, we were just discussing about Mitch and Ash, maybe Mitch was holding Ash up a tiny bit at the beginning, but Mitch knew in his heart that Ash race fitness wasn't quite there. Yeah, so he was sending him to the long game, wasn't
he? Maybe.
This was fantastic. This was a movement. Watch Ash's response to this. Bosh.
Yeah.
Johnny's response. Bosh. Oh, and then to be so calm in that situation by Ash, and being so young, and then this is the last one.
Oh, this final lap, battling for third place. Eddie Karlsson gaining ground as well.
Stay down.
Yeah, but meanwhile, Billy Bolt went on to take the first race win of the season. I think we can confidently say, Paul, it won't be the last.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
But again, you are watching a masterclass when you watch Billy Bolt in action. So confirmation. Then Billy Bolt. 3 Union Jacks in the top 3 again. Bolt from Brightmore, Eddie Karlsson getting 4th place. Billy Bolt, we've seen in the past, quite happy to let everybody go and then pick them off one by one.
Here we go.
So here we go, we'll watch this again. Billy again, just lets them all go and then he's like...
Johnny nearly went down.
That's what I'm saying.
First turn. Did you see that?
I did, I mentioned that at the time in commentary. He didn't get the best of starts, which made his win even more incredible. Because at that point, when I saw him get tucked in, I thought, well, that's it. We're done with Jonny Walker. He's not going to get this one. Oh, he'll be absolutely buzzing. But the thing was, as I was saying, and great to see Diogo Vieira with a great start. But Jonny Walker, what was un-Billy-like, and you may have picked up on it, Paul, is the fact that when he's lost the lead in the past, he generally gains it back.
Yeah, he does.
Even like that great race in Newcastle, where we saw
was the crash just there.
Yeah, when we saw Ash and Mitch and Johnny fighting with Billy, and you're thinking it's only then, and in the end it was Billy, because generally Billy digs deep, finds something, reels them in, puts the pressure on and takes it. But this time, couldn't close that gap.
No. But Johnny's obviously more fired up that round because he had a bit of a disaster towards the end. It was kind of his fault, but not his fault.
Yeah.
Just a racing incident, lost a few places, and come out and stamp some authority that he knows he can do.
Yeah, he maintained that. And we've seen it, especially the last couple of years with Jonny Walker. So many times he's threatened to take a victory, and something just goes wrong at the end, and it's great that he's actually managed to break up Billy's wins, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. It's good for the championship.
Here we go again. Let's have a recap of what happened in this race. And again, it was a good start. Johnny not quite getting it, just got bulked out there by
Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia was strong, and that was the moment.
Ash has put his...
You can see, you can feel it there. Yeah, he was like...
Right foot, isn't it?
He was trying. There we go again.
I think he stamped it down. I don't think it was anything to do with anybody else.
No, it wasn't. Yeah,
he stamped it down. It's just give.
What a shame for Ashton.
I hope it's not the one he injured. I couldn't be sure which one.
I know. We'll find out.
Good luck, Ash. Hope it all goes well.
So yeah, that was another
Toby Martin just hitting the soft stuff at the side.
Johnny though, after that okay start, then fought back.
Mitch using all his hard enduro experience to drag it back onto the track.
Yeah, Eddie Karlsson though, once he lost that position, still kept it going, still kept it quick, but not as quick as this guy, Billy Bolt.
Yeah. He doesn't let him bother him. Do you know, I was going to try to... I thought about predicting
this. We'll do this in future then. We'll predict this in
predict
future.
this.
Yeah.
But Jonny was pushing through the pack pretty well.
Race one.
Yeah, and I was going to say it was going to be the second race.
I'd have said the second race. Yeah, I'd have easily thought the second race. There he is, Jonny Walker.
But he did have that problem right at the beginning of the first race, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he obviously pulled through the pack.
That's it.
Well,
but to be honest, again,
he'll just be asking if there's any points for it.
The second lap of a race with so much traffic on the track, to put in a lap time that quick is quite good.
Yeah.
You know, early on.
Yeah.
So there are confirmation of the results. Bolt, Walker, Karlsson. Anyway,
you just think a bit different.
There we go. Billy Bolt, red plate into Germany. Let's go to Prestige and a 12-point lead over. In fact, that's including the SuperPole points as well. Sorry. So 12 points over Jonny Walker, 7 points back to Eddie Karlsson. There we are, Mitch and Ash. You can see how close Ash was. He just didn't score a single point there in that race.
Yeah, he was on for a second place tonight, wasn't he?
I can't wait for Germany round 2, Paul.
No, I can't as well. Riesa always produces such a great atmosphere, great track, super well made.